How you liking the leg up?
It's good. It's good.
I feel like my knees get hurt sometimes when I do that. You're
Yeah.
doing 2 feet. Okay.
I don't know. I might stand.
You might stand.
I think I'm gonna do this.
You could try it. Yeah.
This works
Okay.
for now.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Hello, everybody. How are we today? My name is Chris Jones, and welcome to the first ever episode of Milk Talk. Milk Talk. Milk Talk. Milk Talk. Chris Jones. So, yeah, it's gonna cut to the
cat.
yeah. So it's gonna cut to the thing. It's gonna go Milk Talk, like that whole thing. I showed you that,
Right.
and then so that's gonna happen, and then it's probably gonna like start fading in around now while I'm explaining it, and yeah, and it was like so hello everybody. Like I said, my name is Chris Jones, and I'm hosting the Milk Talk Podcast for you guys. Today we have our very, 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 very special guest, my homie, your homie, Kyle. Kyle, how are you today?
I'm well, Chris. Hi, guys. I'm Kyle.
Hello.
Welcome to my house.
Yes, we started talking 20 minutes ago, and then I did the starting thing, and now we are both immediately louder by a lot.
By a lot. I mean, we can get louder.
I just
but
got comfortable.
I'm strained.
I just got comfortable.
I just got comfortable.
This is Frances. This is my wonderful lady. This is my cat. And my cat, she's licking herself right now. And
static licks.
Static licks.
Static licks.
I don't.
You gotta be careful.
I have such a problem with static in my life, and I really think I need more rubber because I don't. That's how you get it. You're gonna do that on camera.
Oh, look, she's licking the litter right out of her butthole.
Yeah, she is literally licking the litter
out of her butthole.
Good. Out of her
it's hard
butthole.
To say, right?
Literally licking the litter out of her
say
butthole.
It again.
Frances, you know how to make an entrance, by the way. Hey, cheers to Frances.
Cheers to Frances, you queen.
You queen.
Absolutely slay.
Mm-hmm.
Lick those toes.
Yeah.
Damn,
we are brought to you here not live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Not Philadelphia proper, though. I do not live I live outside of city proper.
It was hard to get here. I was scared.
I
was on the highway.
I
was terrified, petrified even.
Well, that's the thing too, because I was thinking about it when you were driving here, and you're just like,
I'm taking the back way home. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way.
You don't have to cross like a river and everything. So it's funny for you because you're the type of driver. You're a city driver, which means you can just.
But I drive like a grandma.
Yeah,
city grandma.
But you just. Or
so
you're gonna leave your car somewhere for a week.
Yes.
Like you just like
that. Yep. I thought about doing that here too tonight, but
that was like
we'll see how many of these natty lights go down.
Yeah, by all means. I mean, like for what it's worth, I am going into the city for some mics. Yo, short out.
True.
Short out. Shout out Ortlieb's. Short out. We're gonna do short out. Short out Ortlieb. Short out Brownies. Short out Jose Pistolas, and short out 2 Street. So for context, also it is like 5 p.m. and we are both drinking coffee and beer because we
just woke up.
Yeah, we woke up so soon ago.
I'm scared.
Both of these drinks.
I'm still scared.
Yeah, I the fact that I saw sunlight yesterday, I slept until 4:30.
Oh yeah,
and
I would still be sleeping now.
My thing about it is just like having somebody who lives with you with like the complete opposite schedule is perfect for you. I think it's perfect for you.
My setup too. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's like I just don't get to see my wife, wife. So it's like it's a fun time when I get to see her, and I need to knock it the fuck off with staying up so late. I'm such a silly goose and staying up so late.
Man, yep.
I love being able to just.
I never want to go to bed, and I also never want to wake up.
I never want to wake up.
So it's tough. It's tough.
Like today, I was really. You ever been so sleepy you cancel things that you really shouldn't?
Pretty much everything.
I was like 5 minutes away from just being like, dude, let's pick this up in a week.
I was just gonna turn my phone off and be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. You never called me.
You never.
Oh my god, my service.
And then we got Frances here. She did not want to wake up today.
No, but
she's not allowed.
She's carrying the troops. I swear to God, Frances.
She's already gonna do this to your jacket out of all things.
Hell yeah. She's gonna do some.
Hey.
No, that's totally fine. Making some needing some biscuits on there. Some
maybe
biscuits? Some Sinbads.
Some Sinbad cinnamon biscuits. By the way, guys, I do want to say that this podcast is brought to you by.
No, I don't think it is, but sure.
We like it there. Kyle and I have a lot of ideas. We're idea guys.
Idea guys.
They let us in, and they're like, "What do you think?" And we
tell them what
we
to
tell them
think.
we tell them
We tell them what to
we
think.
tell them what to
Yep.
think. And it's they haven't listened much
No,
yet.
I'm thinking next week.
I really thought having a giant crane to lift that pool table
It is a good
would
idea.
have been way cool because it's think about it.
But the roof, you know.
Not just the roof, but like something about a pool table falling onto
It's common.
200 people at the same time.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not.
Maybe like a levitated pool table. You keep it up in the air.
Yeah, we were gonna
For tall people, really.
we were gonna get a Baltimore wizard to come here. We have to get him out of Baltimore because that's where the best wizards are nowadays.
Yep. It's the schooling. It's mostly like the schooling down there. It's just
I
like
think
really good
so.
for wizards.
Yeah,
Which
Bogwarts,
Bogwarts, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fantastic
Yeah.
place.
where everyone wants to be a Ravenclaw. Yeah,
Right. So
Hey,
that's
what
so
I'm talking
Raven.
about.
That's so Ravenclaw.
That's so. I never really realized before I moved here how close Baltimore and DC were to Philly.
I don't know. I don't think I know where they are.
It's
Are they
south. I
north
mean,
or
it's
south
south.
of
They're
us?
well, they're definitely south. North of
Ugh.
us is just Philly. I mean, Philly, just Pennsylvania, because
Yeah.
it's like we're like almost a southern easternest tip of
Ooh,
creamy.
just
And
the.
so I think we're like an hour and something from Baltimore.
True. Yeah,
Mhm.
I
And
have driven there
then-
somewhat recently, and I was surprised.
And Delaware, there's like an open mic that's like close enough to just go to. Like I don't know. Like people are like, you should go to Delaware for this open mic. I'm like, what do you
Ta-
mean Delaware?
Tax-free Delaware?
No, dude. Like, because
I wanna pay my
being
taxes.
so like north of here, I hear Delaware, and I'm like, that's a day trip, dude. I'm not trying to go out, but no, I can go there faster than I can go back to the Poconos. You know, which is nice.
Nice,
First-
dude.
first
Nice.
burp of
First
the pod.
burp.
Pod
First burp.
burp.
Pod burp.
Pod burp. And
I would never do that.
why wouldn't you ever do that? Well, no, you're drinking
I
something.
just can't. I'm just shy about burping.
Are you-
Like I can't.
Are you a
I've-
burper? Like, do you find yourself burping a lot?
I'm definitely more of a farter because you want to smell your farts, but you
Mhm.
can't really smell your burps. You know, you get it's a waste of a noise for me.
Yeah,
At least you get a little smell of your own farts. That's fun.
that's true.
You know, you enjoy it. The burp,
Do
I
you
get
like-
nothing out of it. I get nothing out of my burps.
How would? Yeah, but dude, that's not necessarily. I mean, like,
You gotta
'cause
do it,
when
I
you
get
eat
it.
when you eat like
I don't eat things.
you don't eat things because
I have. but I
Listen,
don't.
there are times after dinner where sitting next to me drinking a seltzer is rough.
Oh, you're gonna belch City?
I'm a belch boy,
Ooh.
and when I'm a belch boy, you don't want to be anywhere around me when I'm a belch boy, dude.
I kind of almost do now.
You
Well,
know,
I'm kind of
'cause
curious. You're,
My thing about it is see, when I drink seltzer, I belch. When I smoke cigarettes, I spit.
okay, you hate spit.
I know I spit like so often when I smoke cigarettes. That's like I like
When I drink seltzers, I spit.
yeah
Yeah, and I burp when I smoke cigarettes. That's how do you think I feel? Yep.
and that must be painful if you're just burping up smoke.
Oh, I guess
Not
you're right.
good.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It's not a good time. I don't know. Like I have to thank you for perpetuating my
Your belches?
no, not just my belches. Of course my belches, but like my grasp, my loose grasp on addiction with nicotine.
Oh, it's a terrible. Yeah, I'm right there
I
with
love
you.
it. I love it so
I
much.
think everyone is these days. You
Mhm.
know, the vapes, man.
Well, it's
That's the
the
same
best.
shit, man. Not good.
Do you know what? I zin. I like zinning. I do, but my problem with so I couldn't get zins the other day, so I had to get velos, and
Whoa.
velos are just like cylindrical zins, like they're like thicker.
There you go. They go up the other end.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
you really want them to, it's like how like remember like years
The
ago,
tampons.
yeah, the
Oh,
tampons
yeah,
and
hell
stuff
yeah,
like
I
that.
remember
So
I
when
was
I
doing
put it,
that.
and I got a bad like hemi back there right now, so I need a tampon in my butt because of all the
You have the years of abuse back there.
The blood years is crazy.
Yeah.
But I got I got sidetracked with what I was saying. Oh yeah, so but the velos are so much they're weird because they're like literally almost cylindrical and they taste like they have stevia in them.
Excuse me.
Like stevia, like the fake sugar,
Oh.
or is it
no,
stevia?
nah,
I know.
yeah,
whatever.
I don't. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So like
That
a
stuff.
velo tastes like a
Sweet and low stuff, right?
it tastes like a zin with sweet and low.
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
My mom's a
Do you like it?
huge sweet and low lady.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's
I-
like,
I-
can I
I-
have like 8 of the pink packets, please?
Your mom
for, like,
would
an
be a
unsweet
sweet and
iced
low
tea?"
lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Why? Wait, why is that fucking
You know what I
weird?
mean? You know what I mean? Woo. Sweet and low.
What the fuck? What was that thing?
Sweet and low.
Yeah, but the woo.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
What acts do you think my mother's doing?
You know, just the normal ones.
Okay.
The sweet and low kind. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It feels
I
more
don't burp.
natural. See?
Yeah, you're right. The burps are a real thing.
It's because I
You
got
tricked me.
this beer, you know? I don't even know if I can drink on camera on YouTube. I don't know if that's a thing. And then so I'm probably
These are
losing.
not, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm probably
It's,
already like
it's
losing
club sodas.
something.
Club sodas.
How am I supposed to get all these ad sponsorships if I'm on here drinking Natty Light?
Well, we're kind of putting it into the universe.
Yeah,
That, hey, we're natty guys. Natty Light. Come on.
Are you a Natty guy?
I do drink these things. Yeah,
I do
mean,
like Natties.
because I'll take the Coors Light at home for sure.
Mhm.
But
Coors.
these Coors, yeah, oh yeah, yep.
Okay.
But these are like $10 cheaper,
Oh yeah.
and they're just as fine.
Yeah,
And I like the new label.
I like the new label
new white.
too.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you know why?
It's
It
good.
reminds me of Hams.
Oh, that's not a good
Oh,
combination.
Really?
Yeah.
I loved Hams.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, when we had it at Pie, it was awesome.
I have
loved
ham
it.
socks.
Yeah, you still have them?
I still have them,
The
yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
all of mine had. I fucking wore the shit out of all.
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
Those were the best socks I ever had.
I'll wear them next time.
Yeah, please. That was quite literally the best pair of socks I ever owned. And
Ham's not.
oh, dude, I love shitty beer. I really do.
I'm not a stranger, but
like Lion's Head. Love me some
Yeah.
Lion's Head.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
me some Hams. I love me, Natty Light, Bush. If I'm drinking Bush, I'm drinking regular Bush. I'm not drinking Bush Light. I want
You're a regular Bush boy.
I'm a regular Bush boy. I'm a big
alright.
Bush boy, and hey, 70s
New
are
Orleans
calling.
area, right? Some Bush, big New Orleans.
Big Narlands,
Narlands, yeah,
Bush,
yeah.
Narlands.
Everyone's drinking it out there.
Everyone's drinking at Narlands, and I've been to Narlands. My friend went. I didn't go, but like he loves Narlands. He was living there for a little bit, and I mean, other than everything being sad, he said it was great.
Right.
You
It
know,
is.
so-
Yeah, living there is pretty gnarly.
You live there?
No, I can imagine
Oh,
living
okay,
there.
okay,
I've spent a couple
yeah.
nights there, and it's like, everyone's crazy out there,
Mhm.
and we're all having a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And that's a bad combination.
well, precisely.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Drink outside,
'Cause
not good.
I forgot who said it, but this isn't what I like. Some comedian or somebody mentioned it was just like, when Katrina hit in 2005,
Oh yeah,
that was God telling you not to build a city
yeah.
under sea level.
I feel like I have heard that too.
And I don't know where it is, but like I will say there's just something about having our own floating city that's kind of neat.
It's someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it.
We're doing it. Planet Earth, baby.
Yeah, and ours like now not only is it something that God created, that means it's better than the one in Italy because
True.
That's all like floating on
They don't-
logs.
They don't
like,
got it and shit like that
no.
there.
But
we-
they do. What's
They got
this?
God there too.
They got there
Oh,
too. They have their
man.
own Narlands, and it's like there's this city that's you have to travel by boat
Oh,
everywhere.
they do have the standing boat guys.
Yeah,
right.
and they sing and shit.
They
and
sing.
Then, I can't believe I forget the name of the place. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Venice.
Yeah,
Venice.
it-
I'm the most geographically inept person.
My point is just like we got that place at home. We can just go to Narlands,
No, Narlands.
and
They got
nothing.
Bush.
They got Bush. They got
They
beads.
probably got boats. They
got
definitely have
Bush,
beads and
boats,
and huge tracts of land. Right?
tracts of land.
Yep.
I've never been. I mean, I've been to Florida, and I lived
Yeah.
in North Carolina for 3 months of my life, but I've never been to like Louisiana, or I guess I've never been to like the true South. Like I've never been to like fucking.
Texas, anything like that?
Oh yeah, I've been to Texas a bunch of times. Never mind, but I mean more so like the
It's different sections of South. I get you.
Yeah, like I want to go to like
Accents. You
the-
want good accents.
Yes, yeah. I want I want to see what like Georgia. We'll say Georgia because I know that one's south.
I've heard of it.
I want to go
I've
there.
heard of it.
Yes.
I've been to Atlanta.
They also, hey, you might like it because statistically speaking, there's a lot of ladies there.
Hey, well,
A lot of
I'm not one
ladies
to
there.
kiss and tell, but I've
The-
done it. I've done it before.
Not just ladies, but there's a lot of mamas, and I know
Hot mamas.
you're a fan of hot mamas.
Who isn't a fan of hot mamas?
No, you know what I'm saying.
Sweet
So
and low, baby. Sweet
you
and
go
low.
there, yeah, sweet and low, sweet and low,
Woo.
and you go on to into traffic, and you're there for 4 hours.
Perfect.
This is what I hear. I've never been there.
Are
And
you?
then
I'm
just-
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you a cat?
Hello, Francis. You got to get down. You. Oh,
I got no problem with it.
all right. Never mind. She doesn't.
Just keep that Keep
Just
that butthole.
Hey, keep
that butthole right
pointed.
here.
Yeah.
Keep that shit. Yep.
Hey, you're getting the good stuff at home. You're getting the
Yeah.
good stuff at home.
It's gonna be the
All right.
premium episode.
So what do you think? Do you think winter does good or bad for art?
I think it does good for art. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. I mean, there's variances for everything. You know, warm can do good for art too. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like the winter and cold just kind of brings out sorrow and anger, and that drives a new wave of artistic expression.
Yeah.
Woo! Got it. Woo.
Well, I mean, because what is?
Sheesh.
Yeah, that was close.
Thanks.
You almost,
Oh man, no more of that for me.
I don't know, because I think pain inevitably creates the best things, right? Like, so having bad weather, breakups, fucking, I don't know, name it. It's not something
Yeah.
bad, but
9/11.
9/11, the 9/11 song, the art that came out because of 9/11 is crazy.
Unbelievable. Great stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you 9/11.
Thank you. Oh, okay. So this is fun. So this is actually fun. I did want to ask you. Speaking of 9/11,
Oh yeah,
you have a very funny 9/11 story.
Yes, it's entertaining.
It is entertaining. So I want to hear it. I want to hear what
All
you have to
right,
say on
let's see.
what was your 9/11 2001 like?
I just remember September. I was in grade school, 2001, roughly. I can't remember what day. It was somewhere in there, and people just started disappear. Well, people getting called down. Hey, hey Chris, your mom's here to pick you up. And everyone just getting all picked up at a random, and they randomly finally, Cool Kyle. Like, hey, Cool Kyle, your mom's here. They call me Cool Kyle, and I go, what is it? My birthday? And then my mom walks in crying because 9/11 happened. I didn't know that. She's like, my little boy's gonna go to war. And yeah, that was like my
You're
first.
like 7 years old.
That was my first regrettable joke. Yeah, what is it? My birthday? It's like, nah, 9/11 just happened. I was like,
9/11 was so bad that your
Great
mom
time.
was just like, "Oh my god, in 11 years, my baby's still
that's
gonna have to go to war."
totally. Yep, just put on Nickelodeon. She, like, it was all that was playing on TV. It was just regular, or
Okay.
it's just a news and tragedy.
I had so I grew up in Long Island.
Hmm.
So when it happened, it was pretty big deal, just
Oh, yeah.
like, because you could pretty much see it, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like at least
I was pretty close. New Jersey
Yeah.
Shore, a little more north.
so you could definitely.
Oh, yeah, it was
get,
pretty dang close.
And I remember getting picked up. I was 5. I was 6. I just turned 6, and I was just in school. My parents picked me up, and we went to my grandma's house, which is like a block away from the school. And I was so confused because I was so excited to get out of school.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah, I thought it was my birthday.
Dude, yeah, exactly. And
I knew
there,
it wasn't.
and I'm
This is
standing there. I'm like,
September.
guys, I'm off from school. Why is Grandma crying? Like I was so like disconnected from
Yep.
like what was actually happening.
A lot of mistimed jokes on that day.
Oh,
from,
yeah.
from young kids.
Yeah. They're just if I was
it was like fire,
9/11, 1993, right? Legends of the Hidden Temple came out on
Oh
Nickelodeon.
shit! Oh yeah.
Do you think?
Olmec, dude. What a god.
I always
It's the temple guards. The
Temple
worst.
Guards scared the
Oh
fuck
yeah.
out of
Oh
me.
yeah.
as a
Can you
kid.
imagine actually being in there?
Oh
You-
my
you're
god!
trying to-
Yeah, an
you're-
adult has to hug you.
Yeah,
but
you're a
he's
purple
painted.
parrot and an adult just grabs you.
You're just a silly purple
Yeah,
parrot.
and there's
Statistically, the worst team, by the way. I
Oh,
looked it
really?
up. I looked it up, and I'm pretty sure it was the Silver Snakes that was the best. But
Snakes.
I think so. But
Slytherin house, dude.
so, I'm a blue barracudan.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does he get? Like the orange something? Orange iguanas or something?
I think so.
Let's
yeah.
go, let's go
'cause
with
they have
that.
the
Let's go with that.
well,
I'm team that. Let's just go with that.
no, I thought it was no. Yeah, purple monkeys, orange. You know what? This is why we need a guy behind the camera. We need just
facts guy.
some guy. We need a facts
We need an
guy.
Optimus Prime over here.
We need Optimus Prime over there, and right now we can't do that, and that's okay. This is our first time, and so this is. I wanna start with some stuff really fast, okay? So we're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot a little bit. So this is called bangers and dangers.
Bangers and dangers.
Bangers and I looked it up.
You-
We could say
you
both of those
Yep.
words.
Yeah. You referenced this a little bit to me.
Yes. So what this is what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you stuff on that I printed out on paper,
Oh.
and you're gonna tell me if you think it's a banger or if you think it's a danger.
Okay.
Okay.
The dangers are bad. Bangers are good.
Yes, and then I'm gonna ask
Bangers
you
and
why.
mash.
I'm gonna ask you
Okay.
why. So first up, the movie
Oh.
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, I was just talking about that last night. No joke. Definite banger.
Definite
Nobody puts
banger.
Baby in the corner unless it's me.
Not me, Doc.
Right?
I
That's
wouldn't.
yeah. Oh, yeah, and then the lift up
The
move.
lift up.
Oh yeah, good music. Swayze, right?
Are you a huge Swayze fan?
I you can put me down as a Swayze fan.
I'm definitely on the
don't
Swayze
quote
train.
me on the Don't ask me
Because like
too many important questions about it.
Oh,
But
no.
yes.
Patrick Swayze's the fucking man.
And the chick Ferris Bueller's sister is in that movie. She's
Yeah.
Baby. Banger.
Francis. That's why I named her Francis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my
Is that-
cat's named after Baby from Dirty Dancing.
There you go. How about that? So
Yeah.
certified banger, Dirty Dancing.
I will say, like, so it's one of my favorite movies, but
great.
I love it. And one of the things I hate the most the most, there's
Hate
two
that
things.
abortion scene. Oh, it scares me.
Yuck, sin.
Yeah, yikes. Hello.
And hate sin. And so the two things I hate about Dirty Dancing is one, it has horrible B-roll. Like sometimes there's just scenes that just are silly and there's no reason why it deserves to be in there. Like at the beginning of it, when the guy takes the bags out of the car, he's like, "Hey, you can get a job here," and then it's just
kind
Baby.
of
She's
that.
like, and then that's it, and then that's the whole thing.
Hell yeah.
And
it's
then
called comedic relief. What the hell you know?
Oh, dude, well, I don't. And so the other thing that I hate the most about Dirty Dancing is I hate how the entire movie they're only dancing the one dance. Like
It's too dirty for you.
no, I guess it's a little too dirty for me, but the dance that they prepared the the other hotel, remember when they had to like get changed in the car and shit and go do the show, and that's where those two old people were robbing the wallets.
I mean, it's been a while. To be fair,
Okay.
I've only seen it once, but I
So,
did like it.
That's the first. So when she originally accepts to dance,
Okay.
it's for this show. It is for this show at another resort that they have to do.
Is that the nightclubby hidden one? 'Cause
I
remember
guess
them
so.
practicing.
Oh
like,
no!
the
That
night-
was that's its own thing. I'm talking about the main dance that she's getting like hired or put on to help to do.
Yeah, it's been too long.
With the lift.
Oh,
and
I know.
everything.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Like, and they don't lift the first time.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
oh, screw
Yeah,
it up.
they're
That's what I'm
scared.
talking about.
Right,
So,
okay.
but the thing is, it's just like
the lift.
it's the same dance for two completely different songs.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
like, so you're telling me, like, and I guess like that makes sense because they've only been there a month, right? Like, because they have like old timey money where they can just go
Timey
on
money.
vacation for a month,
Right.
know, and that's just something you could do, and you could take classes and cheat on your wife or whatever. Like that's what they all did in the movie.
Dance dirtily.
Dance dirtily. And okay, so good.
Yeah,
All right,
banger.
here's another one banger. We have one banger. Tiffany's I Think We're Alone Now.
Oh yeah, great song, fantastic,
Great
fantastic.
song.
Yeah, banger, easy,
Banger.
easy.
It was a song that I love to see.
got that
in-
good bass. Dunk, 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 dunk.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah,
and
oh yeah.
It was in Ted too. I'm pretty sure. Have you ever seen Ted?
I've seen the first one. I don't know if I've seen the second one.
Well, it was in the first one. It was in the apartment. The guy with the mustache drinking from the straw, dancing
Ted?
to Tiffany's We're Alone Now. No, the guy who kidnapped him.
Uh,
This is gonna turn into like 2 hours of me reminding you things.
explain, like,
and
and-
yeah, I've seen it. What
what
about this
happens?
one? You're like,
nah.
nah.
I said I saw it. I didn't see it.
All right, we got two
Whatever
bangers.
that means.
Knives to a gunfight.
I guess it's pretty noble. It's noble. It's definitely not a danger. Not a dagger either. I would say a banger.
You'd say.
But, I mean, good luck. But
I feel like that's very skateboarder of you to say.
if you can win with a knife, obviously
Yeah.
that's cool. And me personally, I don't care for guns, so I'm gonna give knives over guns. Not that I like knives either, but we'll give it a banger.
I feel like that's why I genuinely I think you would be perfect in a movie as like, do you remember
Dirty
the
Dancing?
old days in like in the 80s where they would just make all the like gangsters like white biker guys with like
Everyone's snapping and doing like little
yeah,
jumps.
dude,
I can do that.
exactly.
I can definitely
they
do
have
that.
the handkerchief on
I can
you know?
definitely do a handkerchief.
Yeah. I feel like that would be perfect for you. You'd be good with a switchblade. You'd like kick flip it.
Whoa.
You kick it. Hi, baby.
All right. Well, sign me up.
Okay, that's good. Nice. A lot of
bangers.
A lot of
yeah.
bangers. I was hoping you were gonna say danger to at least one of them, but we'll see.
I am a hater, but faux
Play
play with the ladies.
with the ladies.
Oh well, we don't kiss and tell
Mm-mm.
because I don't kiss at all.
No.
But if I was, I would say absolute banger.
So why do you
play.
are you a faux play kind of guy?
You can say that, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Who doesn't like some faux play?
No, honestly, especially the person being unst upon. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah.
How dare you once upon me?
This segment is fucking horrible. All right, let's get. This sucks. All right, last one. Child labor.
Oh, that's an absolute banger. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Get all my Nikes for discounted. No, obviously it has to be a danger. No one likes child labor. Boo, child labor. Sorry,
well, hear
child
me
labor.
out, though, because like
At least they got jobs.
hey,
got jobs.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Because if you say you can't afford childcare, so why not just like go out somewhere and get your kid a job?
Yeah, right.
Get their little fingers
daycare
in
or child
a mess.
labor, yeah.
And like make some stuff, because if at least then you're getting paid for your child having childcare.
And they can like steal some small trinkets, bring home for the family.
Yeah, and God knows they're going to be disciplined.
They're going to be disciplined. Oh yeah.
If they weren't disciplined, then why would this even be a thing in the first place?
Right.
You know? Okay, so that was bangers and dangers. It sucked.
It was great.
Fuck, man.
Child labor. He's just so upset about the child labor. Oh no, Chris.
No, man.
No, I know. No.
It's just like I really.
Maybe you can't say dangers. Maybe that's not.
Maybe that was why.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe I couldn't.
Yeah.
Maybe I couldn't know why.
Your cat's so not impressed.
No, she's so sleepy, and it's not even late. I can't wait. I'm gonna be like, yo, we filmed this podcast today, and they're gonna be like, how did it go? And I'm gonna be like, it went.
It fucking sucked.
It went.
I got scared and I cried.
I pissed and shitted all over my.
I heard you. I burped even, and that's just embarrassing.
That's so out of character for
I know.
you.
I'm more of a fart guy.
Let me look over here. Oh, we're running pretty good. I'm still getting audio. This is fun.
Audio for me.
Yep.
Audio for me.
Yep. It's working.
Right, nice.
This is cool. I kind of like this. I like disheveling my entire house to make it look clean, just to be like on, because
it's very
you guys
very
can't see
nice.
it. You guys
It's got a lot of trinkets around here. A lot of Pikachus.
Yeah, I do
Harry
have a lot of
Potter
Pikachus
stuff over here.
Yeah, and so
Another cat.
Another cat. And so you're a skateboarder.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, I haven't been skating in the past couple of years, but yes, I did grow up my entire life skateboarding.
Yeah, but it's like a riding a bike. You can get on. No, it's not at all. It's not
riding
at all.
a skateboard.
It's like riding a skateboard.
It's like, but it's more difficult.
I just think like I'm not. Ooh, I almost grabbed this seltzer. I would have been boiping.
That would have been crazy.
I would have been boiping. Let me get in here. Let me get a beer. Yeah, dude. So like, what was that kind of like being a part of? Because you were quite literally a part of something that was like a major, like, counterculture.
Oh yeah, we were cool.
You know what I mean?
Chicks digged us. They dagged us.
So what was it like? Because I feel like I missed the opportunity to be a part of it, because like you're not. You know how everybody kind of looks at what happened 5 years older than them, and you're like, oh man, I wish I could have done that.
Sure, yeah.
You know, like skateboarding is kind of heavily in that, because if I was born, in
skateboarding's fun.
If I was born
I
in
don't
90,
really think about it, and you're also not supposed to talk too much. Oh, like this shit's radical. This shit's radical, but it is radical. It's very cool. You know, just without sounding too corny, which already is sounding corny. You know, you see a piece of architecture and you use it in a different purpose. And that's cool. You know, people don't like it. You know, but.
So what was that like though? Like what was the percentage of people liking you versus hating you?
I mean, I guess everyone. It's just the people whose property we're at, or security, or cops.
The places you were trespassing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone else is down with it. Like people on the street, well, I guess maybe like less than half the people would scoff at us doing it by, but majority of the time they'll see a crew of us like skating a spot and be like, they'll stop, watch, or just. Small conversation, or just I don't know. If I saw people doing anything, even like rollerblading somewhere, like or being good at like baseball somewhere, I'm gonna admire it. So I don't.
Are you? But what about?
I guess skateboarding's a little more destructive. No, fuck. If you're shredding on a scooter and I walk past, I'm gonna be like, all right, word.
I think it's so cool. I don't know what the.
You got to be good though. You got to be shredding on that scooter.
I don't know what. Yeah, but that's a whole other thing too. It's just like the process of you getting good at something takes way longer. So you're just watching. So it's like there's this weird inherent judgment on many fronts. Like it happens with like comedy. It happens with everything. Where it's just like you hate on people when they suck.
Oh yeah. And then you hate them when they're better than you too.
And then you hate them when you're exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's very true. Oh yeah.
But there's a sweet spot of
cutthroat, even though it's like no competition in skateboarding really. But we're all haters, so
I like
and like we judge other like guys like look at his shoes are whack. It's like who gives a shit about their fucking shoes? They're fine. They're shoes. Who cares?
How many times did that happen?
All the time. Like,
you're making fun of shoes?
Oh, every dude, skateboarders rip apart every other skateboarder for the tiniest thing. he's like that. Oh, guy's he's so whack, so whack. Like his hat's so stupid. It's like, dude, like it's fashion, guys. Who cares?
That's so
but,
wild.
but I get it, because I'm also like that guy sucks. Why does he suck? It's like because his shirt. I don't like his shirt. Like no, I'm just jealous because he's rad. That's like pretty much it. You'll find reasons to hate, just to be a hater. We're haters.
I never realized like skateboarders were that much about the fashion culture.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
they're big into it these days, especially. And me
but I
personally,
always thought you were
I
trying
think
to
it's
look
corny.
Like, I thought it was just like you want to go out there and you want to be in loose clothes and you want to kind of look like shit. And dirty.
No. It's like kind of the opposite these days. Like designer, you need like $150 Supreme bullshit jacket. It's so stupid. It's like you can just be bad at skating and have good clothing style, and suddenly people think you're better at skateboarding.
Well, because you always
that is the case these days.
I always felt like you had a very OG style of skateboarding. Where
I'm just dirty. I'm just very dirty.
Well, no, because what I'm saying is just like you would wear the cuffed pants, but then you just have a big white shirt on. And Vans.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just
I keep it simple.
Super create a character simple.
Yep. Totally.
And the reason why they have that in as a creative character is because it's like that's just what a normal status quo would be. I would say you're very status quo.
That better be a compliment.
Yeah, I would say so. You know what I mean? Because it's not. I don't know. I was always big into just wearing like even when it came to
just give me the white tee, and just pants. I have one pair of pants, and I've been wearing these for a month.
Yeah.
Just give me a white tee and I'm good. That's it.
I think because I was huge into the Tyler the Creator had golf.
Right.
For a while.
Yeah.
You know, I loved golf. Like I thought that because it was awesome. It was just bright colors, stripes, and giant
too much. Not for me.
Love it.
Nope. That's a danger for me.
That's a danger for you. Hell yeah. Hey, we got back.
Yeah,
we got one back. And dude, I love bright ass clothing. Like I'm a
I've
big
been through
fan.
a bright clothes phase.
I have like 30 plus tie dyes. Like other than I'm wearing like one of 5 non tie dye shirts I own.
I like some bright socks. So like I know I got them on, but you don't really see them.
Well, you guys have like I feel like skateboarders have to
like
deal
socks.
with the knee down a lot. Like because like think of like a guitarist. You think about the strap.
That's all I do.
And you think about like
about the strap.
rings and stuff that you could wear. But like with skateboarding, you're looking knee down.
Right,
so
true.
It's like you're gonna want the shoes to matter, and you want the socks to be cool. And
I just like a nice, comfy new pair of socks.
Yeah,
that's it. Just like them.
Dude, I actually don't. I'm not huge into the new sock lore. I was
really?
thinking about this today. I didn't know.
Day one new sock is kind of awesome.
No, I mean
they were a little dangerous day one.
You slip.
You slip. Yep. I've been told to be careful day one at skateboarding, and sure enough, roll my ankle. Like I should have listened to him.
Dude,
should have listened to him.
When I first lived here and I was living with my buddy Andy, I remember our boss. He gave me a pair of socks, or I found a pair of socks.
You stole a pair of socks.
You know when you're just cleaning the place and you're just like, oh my,
I found a pair of Heelys.
Yeah,
and I took them, and they were my
amazing.
size.
Love that.
Still have them.
As you should have. And so, but you find those like cheap pair of socks that kind of like are just like they're just slippery paper, like they're super thin.
I can't have too thin.
And I can't. My problem with new socks is like I have very big feet, so unless I have like socks that are specifically for size 13 and up, they always choke the shit out of my legs. You know, because I always wear like longer socks, and it's just always so tight. But these I couldn't even put on my feet, like because they don't extend. It sucks.
I feel like I know the pair of socks.
It's like brown, like in a bag, plastic bag.
That's literally the same. Yep, that's the exact.
Okay.
Yeah, that even happens with me. I'm trying to remember the name of the brand. Doesn't matter. I know exactly that pair you're talking about.
So I gave it to my roommate. And so we're downstairs. We live on a 2-floor, and his bedroom's upstairs. So we're downstairs, and I come home from work, and I'm like, "Hey man, like these socks don't fit me. You can have them if you want." He's like, "Oh, thanks." And then he goes upstairs. He puts on the socks, and he goes to the staircase and fell the entire stair. Immediately slipped on the first step and fell the entire way down like a Looney Tune. It was awesome.
He was so excited. He was running to go look at my socks, and went.
Dude, yeah, his ass still on the ground. He's like this, hands on the floor, and he looks at me. He was like, "You tried to kill me." And then
you swindled me.
Because that's working at a bar. It's nice because you get so much random shit.
Oh yeah,
it's such a cool perk of the job, just to be like, "Hey,
you get hung over."
Yeah, you get hung over.
Yes.
Hey, do you want this Phillies clock? And we're like, "Yeah, fuck
no.
it. I don't need to tell. I have a phone, but I'll take a clock."
Yeah,
that sounds cool.
You are right. You are right.
So, are you good? Like, are you a good gift giver?
When I remember to give gifts, I am a good gift giver. Holidays or birthdays will show up, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a good one. Then it shows up, and I haven't bought anything, and then I fail. But if I actually, so maybe I am a terrible gift giver. But when I do give the gifts, they're good gifts when I give the gifts.
Okay,
If
so
they get gifts.
I usually pride myself on gift giving. I'm not some second coming of Christ by any means.
No, of course not.
So I got Dreamlight Valley for my wife, and it is
So what kind of game is it?
so
Is it
it's one of those
Disney?
things where you have to do like I don't know, you have to do like mini games with Disney characters to unlock them and like other stuff, and then you could decorate a house with all your stuff that you
Okay.
get.
I like
So-
the Sims.
Yeah.
Type
so
game.
I wouldn't. It's not. You control one character, so it's not. It's
you
not
create
like.
create a character, or are you like Mickey
Yeah, it's
Mouse?
like you in there, and you're in the world. Like, have you ever played like Disney Infinity?
no.
Okay, so that was like a game where you have to like have the toys that you have to put on to stuff, and then
That's
it like
too much.
makes it is too much. So I would say like this is or Disney Dreamlight Valley or whatever is just that, but condensed into one thing where you could just
Okay.
play it and new stuff comes out all the time. So, but in terms of, do you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start again from our new start point because I
Okay.
didn't like that part about me talking about gifts because I was very monotone and I didn't like it.
Okay.
And I don't want to do that again.
I
So
know.
I'm going to do my best here. And you're going to help me out.
Okay.
What do you want to tell the world?
I don't want to tell the world a goddamn thing.
Okay.
They get nothing. They get nothing.
They got nothing.
That's all I got right now. Is nothing.
Wouldn't it be funny if this was like 5 seconds into the podcast? I'm like, yeah, I guess that's.
I guess we did it. He
All
doesn't
right,
want.
yeah, we did it.
He doesn't want to say anything.
We did.
All right, we're done. Okay. Okay.
We're
Okay, can we? Yep. Where's our
done.
sound guy?
This is such a foreign concept to me of what we're doing right
Oh,
now.
this is it's more foreign for me.
The growing stages of stuff. This is why people don't do stuff, is because they think they're going to start it and they're going to be good.
True,
right?
true.
And so this is kind of like the so what I'll tell people.
It's a feet wedding situation.
It's
here.
precisely that. So it's what I want to tell people is just like I
Bear
didn't
with us.
expect this to be good. Like the fact that I have a cool theme song and people are excited for this, and then they're gonna like just they're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh, they're just
They're like-
rambling and they're silly.
Well, they like the theme song.
Well, they love the theme song, dude.
They-
I can't. I am so happy
who
with
theme
it.
songed it? Who theme songed you?
So there's a comic named Ryan Hayes out of Binghamton.
Binghamton people.
Yeah, and he made it. I don't know if he's exactly from Binghamton. It's just I met him at those shows, right? So
The cat is touching your
I-
PS5.
Cat
That's crazy.
is touching the PS5, and then my buddies, Matt and James from Half Woody TV. So they're the guys who do the sketches with.
Right.
And I was just like, "Yo, do you animate?" And Matt was like, "No," and I was just like, "Could you try?" And he was just like, "Yeah."
No.
Yeah, no, but so it was literally me hitting both of them up, hey, can I have this song? Yes. Hey, can you animate this song? Yes. And I didn't want AI. That's one thing, like, I don't mind using AI for posters because it's just like it's so time consuming to make posters, and having a friend do it for me and use Eric Camp, go get your posters by him. It's fucking awesome
Posters.
work. Awesome work. If someone was able, I don't know. Like I'm usually very hard to like not give on AI. It scares the hell out of me.
Oh no, we're going down.
No,
we're
but
going down
when it
for
comes
real.
to posters, it just makes the most sense to just like
Posters
have
they
something
get a pass.
to me. I mean, I understand
fair.
that's like me being a hypocrite. Like I'm not like just saying that I'm not being one, but I wanted it to look basic and cool.
But yeah.
And that's what I think I got out of it.
Yes,
And that's
hell yeah.
why when I make a movie, that's why when I do like sketches or something like that, it's only as high of a quality as whoever's making it is able to make. And when I do it for myself one day, I want it to be like an old, like I was telling you about this the other day. I love the old skateboarding look
Aesthetic.
of just very just handheld cameras that are gonna die on you.
Just all VX, all SD footage.
Yeah.
Same fisheye.
Oh yeah, no microphones. You're just yelling into whatever that little
HD can save it. I mean, they've gotten better with the cameras with HD with skateboarding, but nothing like a classic SD VX 1000 camera.
Sure, yeah,
those
absolutely.
edits they're timeless, absolutely timeless. Literally like built for skateboarding.
But I really enjoy having. I think people really take advantage of how good everything looks now. And I know. I guess you can always say that, right? Because you'll only ever
Everything's relative, yeah.
Yeah, because like we all said this about like Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or Call of Duty 4, like the oldest days.
Mario 64 was
Medal of
unbelievable.
Honor, yeah, all this, and everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe we're playing Tetris. It looks so real.
Can't get better than this.
No, and so now. I just think it's kind of wild that anybody with a phone can have a very good thing happen, like in terms of just like with quality and all that.
They got the tools,
and I just think it's lost. Like I think I think 90-minute comedies with that don't look great but are very funny is just like a lost art. Right? So that's something that I personally love. I think doing that is I just think it's a lost art, and I don't know if this is the start of me becoming an old person.
That's what I'm going to say. We're just old, and that's okay.
Well, I'm not against.
I like being biased and old.
Yeah,
right. Why not?
I love being biased and old. I think being
banger.
mad at kids is fun. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I like
skateboarders.
I like snoring and drinking coffee and
burping.
and all that. And I looking at Francis eat. That's pretty cool.
Paying taxes.
Taxes. Francis is paying taxes, and we are paying taxes.
Right.
And paying for healthcare.
Yes.
Paying for healthcare. Yep. That's very expensive. Love that. But when it comes to quality of stuff, I don't know, man. Like I'm not asking. Like I'm not saying that it's better, because I think that would be ignorant. Because objectively, it's better. Like the new stuff now, right? Like because of like power, blah, 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 and processing, all that. But it's like there's just something about the ability to encapsulate your message and it not matter what it looks like.
Yeah,
that is so alluring to me. I think the idea of making something that
practical effects over CGI are 10 times better.
Exactly. Like
Never-ending story. It's like. The way they film it, it's like it's old, no CGI, I don't think, and
which is really funny
because tricks and that shit's awesome.
I know, which is really funny because I hate plays, which is literally all that. Like I don't want to go to see a play, but which literally
I like a play.
I mean, it would depend on what it is. Oh, dude, I'm not. I remember. So I can't stand musicals, which is very funny.
But
I do like some musicals. Obviously, I like Dirty Dancing and stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm a huge Rocky Horror Picture Show fan. So the answer is I like some plays, but not all that. Because you'll never catch me watching Hamilton. I do not care about Hamilton. I do not care.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've never seen.
Really?
I've never seen.
Well, don't watch it with me because I'm just gonna sing the entire time.
I'm glad that
I got a really bad voice.
I am happy that you are like that though, because
I would ruin that movie for you.
Good.
You would hate it.
No, that's fine. I mean, like it's. Well, dude, if I can go, so I wouldn't necessarily say that. So I just saw both Wickeds, like not like when they came out.
Oh, so you are a musical guy.
No, I didn't want to go. I mean, hold on.
Right.
I did want to go because I wanted to spend time with my wife, and I love her. First off, I'll touch on that really fast. Like being with somebody where you're giving a little and doing stuff you don't necessarily do for the sake of the happiness of the situation always makes the time so much better, right?
Sure,
like
can't argue that.
I even if I hated Wicked, which I don't, I think it was fine. I genuinely thought it was,
I would watch it for the culture.
For the culture. When you go see those, you don't really. I don't know. It's just not my wheelhouse. Like I'm not really into that. But when you talk about Little Shop of Horror. Or
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my god, it's so good. Rick Moranis, dude. Rick Moranis is the fucking man. And so he's in it. And then I really love Dirty Dancing isn't a musical, I guess, but nonetheless, it's like a I wouldn't even call it a rock opera. But that's Dirty Dancing is a very weird outlier just because it's a movie that is so highly dependent on the music. Without it being a musical. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't classify it as a musical.
Not at all. But
there's music.
Yeah, and and I would say personally, I think it's the best soundtrack of all time. I truly believe, top to bottom, the Dirty Dancing soundtrack
I got to go home
is
and watch this, huh?
phenomenal. I don't know, like so with musicals and stuff. I remember we went to go see the new Wonka movie with Timmy Chalamet.
Yeah.
I was such a hater of Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, I kind of don't
And
like him. I kind of want to just
It's
pop
because
him
he's
right
so.
in the nose.
It's because he's so.
It's because
hot.
he's handsome.
He's
Yeah,
hot and he's talented.
No one can be more handsome than I am if they
And
are.
every-
They're getting one of those.
Every lady I know loves him, and I'm like, that pisses me right off, dude.
How double dog dare
How are you gonna tell me that I'm not Timothy
You know,
Chalamet? Me with my retainer.
He has kind of a hot sister who's in a TV show that I have never watched before. It's like what the fuck is it called? Sex Lives of College Girls or something, or it's like a really cheesy Hulu show. But her sister's in it. His sister.
Is she
Anyways,
talented?
I like her. I like the sister. I can't remember. It's something
Sounds like a
Shamel.
show. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
No, but when we went, because I don't know, like I understand that. Because Willy Wonka is inherently a musical, right? Like I know it's like from a book, like a super. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that book's
I guess
racist.
it's musical.
I'm almost positive that book's racist, right? Like 'cause-
Probably.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't
Oompa
read.
Loompas inherently is a problem. But when we went to go see the new one, I was like, oh man, I'm so excited, babe. Can I get like super stoned before going and seeing Wonka? And she's like, yeah, whatever, do that. We went, and I was so excited. I was high out of my mind. And then we sit down. I'm so excited. It's one of those reclining seat theaters,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the real good ones.
Those,
the
yeah,
real good
I didn't know
ones.
those were a thing.
Real good
They
ones.
are a thing.
Oh, they're
You
awesome.
can get beer too.
Yes. So
Yeah.
there's
I did one of those the other
not
day.
too far from here, from like half an hour from here, there is a I forget if it's like an AMC or whatever like that, but it's a small theater. So like most of the theaters only have like 50, 60 seats in them, and they're all big chairs
Hell
that
yeah.
all recline. So you're getting a lot of like a lot less people with a lot more room, and there is a bar.
It's like assigned seating too, right?
Yes, there's
Yeah,
assigned
it's
seating,
crazy.
and there's a bar in
I didn't know
the
theaters are
in-
like this these days. I've
Well, like,
I've
no
been
one
missing
gets-
out.
It's nice. Like I love when bars have. Excuse me, when movie theaters have bars,
Get a
just
$20
because like.
$20 Yingling.
Yeah, dude, because
I-
I don't
I'm
want
doing
to
it.
use it, but it makes me happy knowing that if I needed to, I can get a beer without sneaking it in.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like that's kind of nice.
That
So
is nice, yeah.
I was watching. I'm sorry for sidetracking. So I was watching the new Willy Wonka, and I was so excited, so high. And 15 fucking seconds into the goddamn movie, he just opens his yapper and starts singing, and I was so devastated. Because for some reason I felt like I was betrayed, even though it's already a musical and it was just my own plain ignorance. But
Did you not think it was going to be a musical?
I didn't think it was gonna be fucking. I didn't think it was gonna be all freaking.
You got.
I got, and then I remember, Addie looking at me, and she was just like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." She had no clue either. We enjoyed the movie, I suppose.
Yeah.
I hated it. I
thought it was okay. I watched it with a friend, and I said, I liked it, but I wouldn't recommend it. And he always brings it up. He's like, what does that mean? It's like, I don't know, but that's the way I feel about that movie.
Sure. I think that's
liked it,
perfect.
but I don't recommend it.
No, I
I'm
think
not
it's
going to watch
perfect.
it again.
I
finished the movie.
Yeah,
That's
like
saying
I
something.
didn't walk out, right? Like, can you imagine if you started singing and I'm like,
No,
nope,
babe,
and then I just
babe,
like leave.
I'm
I
out.
just yell nope, ruin it. And like I don't know, I'm not much of a go to the movies guy anyway
No,
anymore.
me not at all.
There's
I'm
just
curious.
there's just
these
something
days.
about the opportunity that people have to ruin my day that fucking pisses me off to no
I just
end.
want to be able to, like, take a piss.
Yeah.
Maybe smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
In between. But I don't. I have to sit there 2 hours long.
Hey guys, can we just pause for 2 seconds? Hey, can we just pause for 2 seconds? I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. We can watch Shrek after.
Yeah. Hey, guy, yeah. Everyone, movie.
You're 12.
Just give me-
Shrek 2 just
give me
came out.
10
Guys,
minutes, 15 minutes.
guys, just give me 15 minutes, smoke a bogue, and we're good.
For
You know.
real. Yeah.
I had a really long running. Do you know what's crazy? My longest running thing. When I was a kid, I had a streak of not peeing during movies, like not getting.
I went to movies somewhere recently and didn't piss once.
Yeah,
and it was hard.
I went
Really
from the original Shrek to Deathly Hallows Part 2. Like that's how long.
Wait, you watched 2 movies back to back?
No. I'm saying like from the
Oh,
time
I
Shrek
see.
came out to when Deathly Hallows Part 2 came out.
Dang.
That is how long in between I didn't go to the movies
So
and piss.
when did you fold? What movie
Deathly Hallows Part 2. I had to.
What? Yeah, it is a long
Oh,
one.
it was, I had to. And so, it was years. And I was pissed about it, too. Like, I was peeing mad. Like, because that was something I
It's
kept
like
up.
Voldemort's going to die any minute. I'm going to miss it.
Yes. And I would try and go to the movies more to, like, make the record even cooler. And it worked.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah. And,
I'm sure you prepped for it, too. It just got you.
Try
the best
to.
Of you. Yeah.
It's because when you get older, you get bigger drinks.
Bigger drinks, of
but
course.
you get smaller bladder.
Mm-hmm.
Big drink, small bladder.
It's a common problem.
Stinks. And so, I dealt with it then. I'll deal with it now. But now it's weird because it's like I would almost rather miss 5 minutes of a movie and go piss and just be
bite the bullet.
There's just something about
like
there's something about a quiet movie theater, like in the halls and stuff, because everyone's in the movie. Like you're in like limbo, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you leave a movie and everyone's in a movie,
you finally get that popcorn that they were thinking about.
If you wanted to,
yeah.
And it's such a beautiful place when you're in a fucking movie theater and everyone's enjoying themselves.
Carpet everywhere,
just walking around, carpet. Because why not have carpet so you don't have to clean anything?
Yeah. It's kind of gross. The walls have carpet. It seems like too.
What I'll say about movie theater carpet is it's planned because they don't want to make teenagers clean everything every time with anything other than a broom. So they outsource to clean the rugs more than likely.
We call it Stanley.
Yes,
we get a steamer on that.
And Stanley Steamer is makes your home cleaner.
Yeah, it's a proud sponsor of ours.
Proud sponsor of ours. Stanley Steamer.
Much. Natural Light,
and Francis. And so, but the thing with outsourcing cleaning, it's so wild to me, right? Because it's just, it's like with anything. To do anything 40 years ago, everything was like extreme, so much harder, right? Like just there's so many more steps to doing things. There's money throughout time. Things just get easier over time, right? Yep. At least in terms of technology, maybe not using it if you're old, blah blah blah. So, but now it feels like things are easier, but people are outsourcing more. Because it's just like look at people who stay home and not work, right? Like back in the Dizzy, back like 100 whatever years ago, if you wanted bread, you had to make everything from scratch. Or if you wanted you wanted to go to the market, you had to fucking like walk your ass 3 miles or whatever like that. So it's just like you needed somebody at home all of the time, right, to get shit done. But now that I do it, I don't need to do anything. I mean, I had 3 chores yesterday, and it took me 2 hours because I was like on my phone. It was always so weird. I remember I worked at a Red Robin, and we
the Yum Red Robin.
Oh, Yum. Yep.
Nice.
And the very same. And we would outsource Mennonites to clean our booths.
Why particularly? What is it? Mennonites?
Mennonites. So
not Mennonite, like from Kirby.
No, Mennonite sounds like the name
of something. I've heard of it, but honestly, I have no idea what it is.
Mennonite sounds like the name of some like liberal arts college student.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, Mennonite.
Mennonite.
Yo, and so
my birthday.
No, so what? Mennonites are just like I don't know, electric Amish people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like if Amish people are acoustic,
cool. Like Rockstar.
Fucking devil horns, and so they wear the garb, like they wear the whole schmack, and then they also like use power and stuff. So they come in an A-team van, no shit. They come in like a fucking, and then it's just like it's the driver's the guy, and then there's like 8 women that pop out of the back of the fucking van.
Hell yeah.
On the side door with like brooms and fucking like vacuum cleaners and shit like that, and they would just come in. I mean, you work at a burger joint, so when you open, it's like 11:30. So like everything, who knows? They've probably been fucking working for 6 hours at that point. But we would have that sort of outsourcing, and I like it. I like
they
having
do a bang up job.
They do. I would say they do a bang up job really fast. I just want to make sure I'm still recording. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go for a break. And I'm gonna give everything a second to breathe. So we'll be right back.
Right back.
All right. All right. Well, still more cat. Oh my god. Oh god. This see.
Hunbei leaf, I bet.
Well, because there's just shit everywhere. There's just cat hair everywhere. And when I was a single man, or when I was living with my mother, because we were dating. And,
Of course, yeah.
My mother and I were dating.
Sweet and low.
Yep, sweet and low. And I just never cared about mess. Like, I never realized, like, how messy. Like, it takes a good woman in your life
Yeah,
to
I
realize
would
what
say
a piece of shit you are.
It'll be a rude awakening for me on the off chance a woman talks to me. Like, oh no, Hope. No,
woof.
we're not doing this.
No, because I just always, like, dude, the first time I ever brought my wife to my house to sleep over, I smoked in my bedroom as she was sleeping.
I used to do that too. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, because I didn't know, which is crazy. With
Don't,
context,
she'll never know. She'll
what
never
a
know.
ridiculous thing to do. Right?
Your pillows are stained in drool and it smells like cigarettes.
And it smells like cigarettes. So
and
I had so when I lived at home when I first started dating Addie, I still lived with my mom. It was the room that I had to sleep in since I moved back home because of COVID. So the only room that was available was a bedroom that had sailboats all over the wall.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was like painted in sailboats.
Kinky.
Yeah, it was a kid's room. I mean, the kid moved out.
Yeah, yeah. Good
But
riddance.
like now it's my room. And so I'm just smoking cigarettes in a kid's room.
Hell yeah.
And
that's punk rock.
Oh yeah, dude. And my room wasn't big enough to have a desk chair, so I had to put my desk next to my bed. So I was sitting like a question mark. Like my posture,
Nice.
the entirety of COVID was humped.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting.
Hell yes.
And I'm glad now that it's just like, hey, what if we have like no computers in the bedroom and we just use that for a place where we go to sleep?
What are you, crazy?
What are you, what? What?
You know, I'm not a room guy. I don't hang out. I try to set up things in my room like TV and like video games and stuff. I never ever use it.
You're a living room guy.
Yep, I just when I grew up never was hanging out in my room. Some friends you hang out in the friend's room.
Yeah.
Me, I was a living room guy. And therefore, if I have the opportunity to sleep on the couch, I'm taking it.
Oh,
I
sure.
can fall asleep on the couch. Oh, that's the spot.
Well, this couch is like small. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it would be,
a guy of my stature, I make it work. I make it
because
work.
I have the air bed. You know what I mean? I have the air mattress, but it's like I always forget to blow it up until it's way too late.
Oh yeah.
And now I have people that live around. It's like last night I had to blend something at like midnight. I'm like, dude, there's a neighbor that's gonna fucking hate me more than anything in the world right now. And I did it anyway. I mean, they're like, if they ever complain,
what are you blending at midnight?
So we just got the Ninja Creamy.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, I will. So the Ninja Creamy is a glorified,
Way better than the original.
way better, way creamier,
way creamier.
and it's a blender for ice cream. So pretty much like so, Addie's coworkers bought it as like a wedding gift or a Christmas gift. I'm pretty sure it's a wedding gift because it's not cheap. So I would imagine it was for the wedding. If not, I would be very offended.
Right.
If it was not considered for me as well. And so what you do is when you get it, you're like, oh my God, I get to make ice cream. But no, you have to do it. You have to make everything in the bowl stuff, and then you have to freeze it for a day before you get the ice cream.
No, that's just go buy ice cream.
You know, you would think and do you know what you would think?
Especially the price of the machine was probably just go buy ice cream.
Yeah, but
it better quality
ice cream? It was for free. Yeah, well, so we're learning, right? Like we're learning. It's definitely tough to get the right consistency because it's weird. It's not like it's colder than ice cream, but it's not as thick as ice cream. So I don't know if it's like more of a heavy cream thing. But any day we could just choose what we wanted. Like if we wanted to make coffee ice cream, we can. If we wanted,
so
we
you
made
put like a Coca-Cola in there or something like that.
Yeah, if you wanted. Oh yeah,
some Reese's in there or something like that.
Yeah, so it does. We Coca-Cola Reese's ice cream. We make a bunch of that, but it also has like a bunch of settings. So if you wanted to make smoothies or if you wanted to, it's literally just a blender, right? It's just a blender with different buttons, and it produces ice cream, and it's cool. And so the other day we made like banana pudding ice cream.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah,
dude, banana ice cream,
banana,
frozen bananas in general.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And
how does a banana get so much better from just being frozen?
Hey,
'cause I think so.
Easier to get in. I'll tell you what. You know. And and so that was good. We got the Nella wafers. You have to get the Nella wafers.
Oh, true. Very true.
And then we put some chocolate syrup on it and stuff like that. And
creamy.
Yeah, so now at any point in time, we could just make ice cream. It just takes a day to do it. So you have to be in the mood for ice cream for like 36 hours.
You have to be in the mood for ice cream a day before.
Yes. You have to not only be in the mood, but you have to be like It's so not convenient, but it's delicious, and it's nice knowing that we can make it, I suppose. But I'm trying to think of different flavors, like flavors that you can like make at home and stuff. Because what you do is you make it, and then when you want to mix it, you stir it up again, and then you put in the stuff, and you're like, all right, this is stuff, now mix it, and then it has a different setting to mix it. So it's like, I'm literally describing a blender. I'm quite literally describing a blender.
The Ninja Creamy.
But it's the Ninja Creamy.
Way better.
And way better, Ninja Creamy.
That's why it's one of our sponsors.
So we do that, and that is who I am now. I am a husband that makes his own ice cream, and
congratulations.
Thank you. That's why I got married, was so we can get a Ninja Creamy from coworkers I haven't met. They are very nice. I met some of them. They're very, very nice, and my life's different, dude. We have whole grain bread in the fridge.
Whoa!
First off,
in the fridge.
I refrigerate bread now.
That's crazy.
I refrigerate bread now. Hey, it keeps.
Wow. Nah, I get it. I don't have bread at all in my house.
You don't eat bread, or
I just don't. I don't go grocery shopping.
Do you like what is Kyle's like? Hey, you're at home.
I go to Tony's Pizza. That's one of our sponsors, which is a like stone throw away from my house. Okay. And I go in there and I try everything on the menu. So I'm definitely gonna get something there tonight. I've been on a. Well, problem is I had 2 of these last night. I've been on a BLT kick.
A BLT kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That and a tuna salad sandwich kick.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
I
put hot
tuna.
sauce on. Really? Oh,
I'm not a tuna
hot
guy.
sauce on
it
there
scares
too.
me.
Oh, it enlightens me.
I just like.
Smells
I feel,
good. Makes your
No,
breath
it
smell
doesn't.
good.
I feel makes your breath smell like tuna.
There's a lot of mayo in there.
I'm going to work later. I'm gonna have 2 cans of my bumblebee tuna.
Got the tuna farts.
I'm gonna have my bumblebee tuna. I
The
don't like my tuna with dolphin.
Yeah.
I don't like my tuna with dolphin. I'm not like a water guy to begin with.
Open water scares me.
Open water scares me. Closed water scares me.
Thalassophobia. My Reddit thinks I like it, but I actually don't like it. But I keep clicking it. So I see a lot of open water content on my phone, and it scares me.
So is that like, is it one of those things where, just the algorithm's just giving you something you're afraid of? Like for me, it'll just be like politics
pool
on my...
rooms. I get pool rooms, which is like weird, like they're like usually CGI, but it's like a weird indoor pool, and it's eerie and empty. And I always click it because it's fascinating, but I hate it. It's just one of those like heights too, like. Don't show me any heights.
No, heights
videos.
make me queasy.
Yeah,
dude. I'm not.
I actively turn those ones away. But the open pool room and the fear of open water, I will click it, torture myself a little bit.
Oh yeah, and I think that's natural at this point. Especially being like just on technology all the time, just like going after the things that your eyes tell you that are like.
It's a train wreck. It's like I want to watch that.
Oh yeah,
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna watch it.
Because I was always super. I don't know, just nervous about like what I hate is like watching, like I'm super afraid of like surgery.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good on that. No,
I don't want to do that.
Yep. The pimple popper thing, like.
Do you watch Pimple Pop?
No, heck no.
Oh no,
people love it. Oh, I can't with that.
I can't. I had like I'll get into like when I'm taking a shit and I'm watching a bunch of reels. If it's like a good one, I'll watch it. But like it has to be on like some 80-year-old's nose that just looks like the moon, and it's just like, yo, we got to figure this out, Grandpa.
Yeah.
And they have to just like do that. Like those I'll watch.
It's oddly satisfying, as they say, right?
But it's just like,
I'm good
how
on
much
that,
blood? How much blood is too much blood? Like, when do you stop? Because like if things are still coming out.
It looks like it hurts.
Like, yeah, it looks like it hurts. I'm definitely like bruising my own skin. Hey,
quit being a cat.
Hey, quit being a cat over there. Hey.
That cat's being a cat.
You know how big of a day this is for me?
It's huge.
She's eating my basil plant. No, you're not. Hold on one second. You play by play this with your child, please.
So we're going to a quick intermission.
Hey, you don't need to. Hey, what are you doing over here? You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Chris is retrieving the cat. He's found something. We don't know what it is. She spilt water everywhere. And I thought they were I thought they didn't like water. We're gonna put you down. We're putting you down. This is the cat's last day.
This is first last day on the job. Worst coworker ever.
Supposed to be our sound guy. Spilling water.
Screwing up plants, eating plants.
Getting litter in his butthole.
Yeah, that's I would have been. God, holy flippin' dang it, dude. She just. Sorry, folks.
It's just cats.
Cat hair on this.
Just put her down.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just throw her out the window.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
There we go. Throwing the cat out the window.
I'm also gonna shift this a little bit. Yeah, that looks more straight. All right, sweet. Ugh. So yeah. All right, and give me dude, so much cat hair. This is crazy. This is probably so annoying to listen to. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. All right. So what makes Kyle Kyle, dude? No, you gotta like give me something on that. Like why
I'm an international man of mystery. Let's just say.
You are, and by international you mean you are on like one of 3 blocks in this city at all times.
Yeah. I'm a shut-in these days. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. He dragged me out of the house for this. You know.
I did drag you out of the house for this while I'm watching my cat do the exact same thing again. Talk about yourself, please, Kyle.
What do I say about myself? I got nothing about myself. I bartend and I play some video games. I like movies. I like music.
Yep.
I like drinking. It's a problem.
It's only a problem when you recognize it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the problem.
Right now you're just fun.
Right.
Right now you're just a fun guy.
Oh, you just wait for later. I'm gonna be a monster. No.
Because for me, I was like, I don't know, for me, my tantalization, like what tittles me is mushrooms.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm a huge mushroom guy.
Yeah. I'm always afraid of them until I take them, and then I'm like, hell yeah, let me not be tripping.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean.
The build up. I'm like, okay, here we go. Mushrooms are great. Mushrooms are great.
Dude, this is gonna be like.
Look at that.
Dude, look at all that. That's crazy. I get it now. I get it, and I'm just here, dude. This cat, I love her with all my heart. But this is crazy. Do you know what's gonna be funny? Is just like you with open water, people are gonna watch this because they're afraid of fur. Just so.
Yeah.
Live on it and stuff. But no, when because mushrooms were always what weed was to me. Like when people described what weed was, I was like, okay. And then I smoke weed, and I'm like, I'm just kind of hungry and lazy.
My eyes are just a little more heavy.
Yeah, but when I like take mushrooms, I'm like laughing and I'm like watching stuff for funsies, and I'm like kind of like there's been times I always tell people this, like, and no one should just do it to do it unless you're like willing to accept the goods and the bads of everything. And that goes with anything, because you get, if you put yourself into a situation where there is, a pretty decent chance that what you're trying to do goes bad, and you're not like accepting of that, then it's just gonna be worse.
You're not gonna die. It's like even with like weed too. It's like, yeah, I've been too stoned. I've gotten friends too stoned and just green. Yeah, you're like, oh no, I'm definitely gonna die. No, there's no convincing yourself unless you. Yeah, it's hard to convince yourself, like, I'm actually not going to die. Yeah. So, nah, this is it this time. I'm dying.
Dude, I tell people all the time, like, because people will ask me about it, and like it's weird to be like well versed in something so specific like that. Yeah. And so one thing that I really like want to hammer home to people is that I have never been closer to like ending it than I have been when I was on shrooms. At the same time, I've never been like happier in terms of a euphoric way. So it's like a weird, I've gotten the best of both, and it's really just like learning how to mitigate how to use it, for now, before
if things go wrong, you're like, okay, there's not going to be, I'm not dying.
Like, cause I used to macrodose with somebody, but I microdose with my, I would hang out with myself, obviously, just watching it. Like when I'm high on mushrooms, I love listening to Grand Theft Auto radio stations.
Oh, sure.
Love it. Just love listening. I've come up with so many new bands to like, and like groups to like, and people to like because of Grand Theft Auto.
Is there a particular Grand Theft Auto? Vice City with the 80s, or a little bit of everything?
Bounce FM. Bounce FM is that's Vice City, and that is the best one. I
like the talk radio on there.
CLR. Okay. Or is it CLR?
I couldn't tell you.
It's the one radio station on San Andreas, but dude, the talk radio stations. If you look them up on YouTube, they're like 12 hours long. They have almost unlimited.
It's a sad time when you finally. I was like, I think I've heard them all. Yes. I don't know. Repeat.
Yeah, because what's the guy's name? Laszlo.
Yes.
Yeah,
right,
Laszlo's the man, dude.
Yeah, he's like, you want to? I can't do his voice.
No, he's the type. He's the guy. Laszlo's the guy who goes on there and is like, listen, I'm the guy who comes around here and I got a car and I got women and who cares if I don't have either of those things? Like he's that kind of guy where he's just like he thinks he's the shit even though his life is just caving in on him. Which
Hello.
you know, hey, been there at least once or twice. And so I always end up listening to that. Another thing is like people who like doing drugs outside fucking scare me. Like when people are like, when people are like, yo, we're on these hallucinogenics, we should go in the woods.
Yeah,
we should go.
Whoa.
Do you know what we should do? Yeah, we should go somewhere where we don't know if there's animals afoot.
Yeah,
you know,
seriously.
like at least here, like dude, when I take mushrooms, I want to sit on my couch with my homie, and I want my hands in my pockets for 4 hours because I can't move them, and I want to watch nature documentaries.
Oh yeah.
Sir David Attenborough, dude, and he's the best. He's the best to ever do it, best that ever will do it. And except for the last two. Don't watch the last two documentaries he made on mushrooms because it's all about the world dying.
Okay.
Like it's him 90 years old and he was just like, this used to be
depressed from drinking,
trees.
I'll watch that.
Yeah, exactly. So I get halfway through it. It's just like one dead tree with orangutan just hanging out on it, like wondering where all the trees are going. And I'm just like, that's me.
No.
You know, like I just like equate it to that or something. But I don't know, because I was never really like, I'm not an uppers guy, like in terms of drugs, or like I would never do coke. It's just not in my wheelhouse, not something that I would like to do. Probably because I'd love it.
Oh yeah,
you know, and the only time I ever did like an upper, and I'm not talking about like obviously nicotine, obviously caffeine.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not talking about the stuff that literally everybody.
No
does.
scary hard stuff. No pills.
No way. That's even
Man,
like
I'll take an Adderall if you got one, but it stops right there.
It's well, I'm not even like, so I have like very severe ADHD, and I would love to be medicated for it, but I'm so worried about taking Adderall. Like I don't want it.
I fully agree with that.
I would
too.
much rather be
It
trapped in
be
my
great,
own head.
But yeah, that's over. Longevity doesn't sound like a good idea.
No, it doesn't.
I have friends that are prescribed it, and they can't function without it. You don't want that.
No, so it's like at some point or another, what I'm kind of learning is just like you need to like, I don't know. It's one of those stages of growing up. It's just sometimes it's not my attention that's stopping me from doing stuff. It's because I'm lazy or don't want to do it, and I kind of have to like recognize where the line is because. If I'm working on 2 or 3 things at once and nothing's getting done, it's why is that? Am I on my phone? Am I on Facebook? You know, but with uppers and stuff, the only time I ever did that was the you know this story is when I went to Dead Mouse with Curtis.
Oh wow!
Do you remember?
Vaguely.
Okay, good. So that means I can tell the story and it's not like weird. So Curtis,
that's crazy.
What up, Curtis? I know he's watching this.
We're sponsored by Curtis.
I know we're sponsored by Curtis. And art music therapy and stuff like that. He's a wonderful, wonderful human being.
Fantastic person.
We love him. He's a regular at a bar, a good friend of ours. And when I was working there years ago, Dead Mouse was going to the Met. And I'm a huge fan of EDM. Love, dubstep.
Dead Mouse still a thing?
Yeah, he's still around. I mean, like he hates that he is, I guess. I mean, even if he doesn't, it seems like he hates himself. He hates to like. Or he loves himself. I don't know how to put him, but like people are in a weird way about Dead Mouse.
Do we see his face, or is he always behind them?
No, he doesn't even do the helmet anymore.
Really?
He comes out with it and then takes it off and sits down for an hour and presses play. Like he says it himself. He's like, I pre-record all my sets, yada yada, and whatever. Like we're talking about electronic music. Like there's a billion ways to do it. Everyone's gonna be mad about it. It's like the skateboarding with the shoes. You know what I mean? Like people are gonna try and find a way to hate you. Right.
Hell yeah.
And so like when I went to go see Dead Mouse, Curtis was there, and I'm like, yo, do you want to come with me? And he was like, yeah, And so we get there, and I'm in, and I gotta be honest, man. Like I was watching Dead Mouse, and I was just super bored. It was very low energy, very at some point or another, he got more artistic than he was like for the drop, right? Like because it's kind of like he wasn't. He just changed as an artist, right? So and whatever, but it was cool hearing more ghosts and stuff or whatever. And so I was so bored. I was watching it, and this guy next to me was smoking a joint.
Oh yeah.
And so yes, yeah. So I was just like, hey, can I get a hit of that joint? And he was just like, yeah, dude, of course. And so I take a hit of the joint, and he just sparked it. Like I saw him spark it. He took a hit, and I asked, and he was like, yeah, sure. And he gave me a puff of it. And so I took a couple hits, and then he took a couple more hits, and then threw out like 3/4 of the joint.
Oh yeah, I do remember this story. Yep.
Yeah, and I was like, I would have paid him $10 for the joint. You know what I mean? Like that's cool. That's a joint. And then I was like, oh, dude, I would have had that. And he was just like, "Oh no, you'll be fine."
I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And then I never saw him again. And then all of a sudden I just, excuse me. And then I saw, hey, live from Francis's butthole.
Yeah, hell yes.
So, yeah, so I took a hit of the joint and immediately realized I was drugged. Like within the next couple minutes, which I guess isn't immediately, but I guess
was it?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I was wired though. Like all I found out was that. So what I realized later, because afterwards, like I knew I was drugged. I knew I could remember, right? I knew I wasn't roofied. So like that was a good thing. So I'm like, I'm gonna at least enjoy it. Since I'm drugged and I can't do anything about it. So I did. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And then I went back to and I was hanging out. Just like talking to like Jules and Thomas and everybody, just being like, dude, I don't know, like I'm tapping my fingers on the fucking bar. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like I'm fucking like I'm wired. This is crazy.
It was hours later too.
This is hours later, yeah. And then I was talking about it with a buddy of mine. He was just like, oh, dude, you definitely did angel dust.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's
PCP.
Yeah,
damn,
PCP.
Dave, I didn't like to get wet.
Yeah.
You will smoke this.
Yeah. So I was drugged on PCP. And it was awesome. I'd never do it again, but I hated that I liked it. I disliked greatly that I liked it because it's just like, I don't know. You always say like,
anxious on that. Like it seems like an anxious drug.
Well,
or I don't know anything about it.
I was in the lulls, like because like in the beginning of it when I'm scared.
Sure.
It was like, oh God, and then I realized that I was okay. Because Curtis is there, worst case scenario. Like I have to say, like Curtis is half my size, so it's like if I fell over, he'd be dragging me by my ankles.
Right.
But I was with friends. I was down the street from where I work and live. I can go to either of those places for people that I trust,
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'll just have fun with it. But then after the concert, when I was still high, I was like, this is weird. Like when I was still PCP
show's over.
PCP doesn't scream this last 4 hours to me. I always thought PCP was just like, oh, you take a little bit, you jump from roof to roof in the middle of like
training day.
Yeah, and then you just you fucking eat food in your bathtub or whatever. I don't know what they do. And I've been to Schuylkill County before. I've seen a bunch of PCP, and no, it was fucking awesome. It was great, and I would never do it again, thankfully. But yeah, dude, no. So that's why like just any sort of drugs like fucking really skeeve me out. That's why I really only like smoke pot and then take mushrooms. You know what I mean? Like I won't even do acid anymore.
Yeah, right. I'm too afraid of acid too. I've only done it twice, both times like half a tab, and I had a great time both times. Yeah. But that's same thing with like mushrooms. I'm like, I wish they would last forever. And when they go down, but then when you take acid, I'm like, oh, what if it lasts forever?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. Because you need 2 days. Like it's like if you take acid, you need the day to do it, and then you need a whole day to sleep.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't go to work.
12 hours, man.
You can't go.
I did half a tab, 12 hours, of having a great time. But
dude, I remember.
But if I didn't want to be tripping, still, it's like, well, you got another 6 hours
for sure.
Great,
and you can't get yourself out of it unless you like. I don't think it would be Narcan necessarily, but like there's something that like I forget what it's called.
The smelling salt thing. Like
I know what you're talking about with smelling salt. That wouldn't necessarily take you out of like that, but there's something that they could pretty much get you out of a trip, right?
Huh.
Some sort of like thing that kind of I would imagine it's definitely speed of some sort. Yeah, it just hits you with a bat. But no. So when I did it, it was cool. So I went to the Catskills. I had 3 homies that. I've never hung out with all of them at the same time. It was kind of weird that I was like the 4th man on this, and I was very thankful for it. It was cool. We went up to the Catskills, 2 different cars, and we got there, and it was, we were staying at a cabin next to a river. A cabin next to a river. And we got there a day early. And the reason why I know that is because when we got to the cabin, there was just some hippie couple fucking in there.
Oh yes.
And I was like, I saw hippie butt.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, of the man. It was the type of couple where you could tell she crocheted her own beanie.
Oh yeah, you can smell her.
Yeah, and like she has like multiple sleeves because she's wearing so many long layers and stuff because she's like hiking all day and stuff.
Yep.
Just beat up feet.
Oh hell
beat up, I'm sure.
Powerful feet, powerful
Amish.
feet.
Like the bottom of those things are like coarse,
Hell yeah.
And so what we did since we got there a day early, we're 5 hours from home, so we're not like going home. So there was like an overhang where you could park your cars because if you like go all the way down, then your car's fucked. So we slept in our cars on the overhang and smoked half of our weed, We brought an ounce. We smoked half an ounce that night because we had nothing to do.
Yeah,
Like so we slept in the car. We fucking smoked a lot of weed. We listened to
One car, 4 people.
yeah. Well,
Oof.
we slept in the 2 different ones, but we were hanging out in the one car. So,
Oh, I see.
So but we had to sleep with the windows up, which sucked because of like all the bugs and shit.
Oh yeah.
So we were in the car, just screaming at the top of our lungs. We were listening to Billy Joel's "Last Play at Shea."
Okay.
Oh my god,
I'm
big
not super
Billy Joel
familiar,
guy.
but okay.
Big Billy Joel guy. And then the next day, they're like hiking up, like after their sleep. They're so mad at us. They're fucking. We ruined the.
You were being loud. I see.
Excuse me. I just got hissed at. She hates
Ooh.
campers.
Hates campers.
That's okay.
Coarse feet,
I
not for
love
her.
you. Yeah, I love you. No, not coarse feet. And so we get down there. We put all our bags down, and my buddy was like, "All right, who wants to take acid?" And I had no clue we were taking acid, so I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I'll take acid. I've never taken acid before." And so we're at this like little cabin. Doesn't have any sort of like plumbing. There's an outhouse, the whole thing.
Nice.
Built a fire. Just like, dude, I remember being on acid. I've only been on acid the one time, and it was one of the like top 5 greatest days of my life.
Oh shit.
And I remember like the river, or I guess it was a creek, was so small, like we could walk. Like I remember like stomping on the stones and like it feeling like they were raising with me, like I was like the Avatar or something.
Yeah,
And I remember like looking up at the sun, and it was just like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Like the trees were so green, it ruined the color green for me for like 6 months.
Yeah, trees are never the same.
Trees
Best
are never
looking
the same.
tree
Oh my
of
god,
the year.
the best. And so we just hung out there. There was an oriole in a nest that hung out with us all day.
Nice. Did you name it?
I may probably.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. And that's just lost to the wind of whatever that was.
Yeah,
like,
the Oriole's probably dead now.
Yeah, and then that oriole's probably dead as fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Dead
And
Oriole.
it looks up life expectancy. Oh yeah, it's definitely.
Oh
dead.
yeah, gone.
But I remember that night we all just slept on the same bed. It was 4 of us on like one bed. And we were all...
toesies, or just straight headsies?
Oh, headsies, toesies. Headsies,
That's like almost even worse. I don't want to put my toes near someone's head. I would feel bad.
Well, I mean, we were all like, it was.
You're a couple gentlemen. It's fine.
We're all coming down from acid, but the thing is, it's just like
whatever.
during the night, we're all laying there trying to go to sleep, but we're still on acid, and fucking, I hear a mouse like on like a beam, like going above, and then I hear it fall and then scream because it like broke its leg or something like that.
Oh, that's not a good time.
So dude, I think the other guys are asleep. I'm the only one awake. I'm just like listening to a mouse just have such a case in the Mondays.
Just screaming, "Kill me!"
What a case! Yeah, fucking kill me!
It's like I can't understand a word you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I can't understand mouse. I took it in high school. I can't. I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
I stopped at mouse
I went
one.
to French
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah. And then you go there, and it's the Ratatouille teaching French, and you're like, I should have paid attention in rat class. Fuck.
It's like not holding the elevator for the job interview. It's your boss.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. Son
classic.
of a gun. You're just and you're just like, if only I paid attention. I'm such a sleepy guy.
Yeah.
It was one of those. But I don't know. So for now, I kind of like I don't know, man. Like I'm glad that I'm past it. But I really do, like, I don't know, because, I mean, there's just that area of life where you're just like, you know what, fuck it, right?
Yeah,
like, just, you can just do whatever you want. And I'm glad I'm, like, reeled in. You know what I mean?
think I'm past any chance of me doing acid phase.
Yeah, it's like me with roller coasters.
I did it a couple times. I'll stick to what I know, what I like.
Yeah.
Mushrooms,
Yeah,
mushrooms
sure.
and weed. I'll stick to that.
Do you, so do you have, like, a hard stop with, like, Because I'm guessing it's the same for everybody. I'm not really sure. But, like, as I get older, my anxiety has gotten so much worse.
For sure. Well, I had a lot of anxiety when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went down, and now it's real high.
It's real
Yeah,
high
oh,
again.
yeah.
I
I'm rocking right now.
Yeah, because when you're in the prime of the 20s, you're just like, all right, let's fucking do stuff and meet people and,
Yeah.
And so, like, for me, like, my hard stop, like, now that I've become an old man, is that I do not go on roller coasters anymore.
So as I said, I am terrified of heights, but I love roller coasters.
Yeah.
And I'm still down with them. It's just like the going up part that scares me for whatever reason. I'm super down and I'd coaster.
So
I'd coaster.
It's not the feeling of the coaster that necessarily like I loved roller coasters for
Yeah.
better
Roller
part
Coaster
of 10
Tycoon.
years. Yeah,
Oh
I have
man,
it downloaded. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
I just saw that it's on the Switch.
Yeah, hell yeah.
1 and 2.
Oh, gotta get
Oh,
it.
I
Got
think
it,
I
especially
think I
on
will.
Switch
I literally
2
just saw it yesterday. Yep.
because it's gigantic.
Mhm.
I freaking like the Switch 2 anyway. That screen is crazy.
And it's got like mouse controls too.
Really?
The Joy Cons, you put them sideways, they work as a mouse.
That's
And
fucking
you can do
cool.
it right on your pants. Like it's designed to do it like right on your pants or here, and no mouse pad.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't really messed around with it, but that is an option.
That's
And
so
I mean,
cool.
come on, Roller Coaster Tycoon, you kind of gotta use the mouse.
You have to use a mouse because how else? What are you gonna do? Like
Be
using a
weird.
joystick. That's how like when people play video games with controllers now. I just don't. I grew up using controllers, and now I'm so used to mouse and keyboard that I'm.
I've never done the mouse and keyboard.
Oh,
I
dude,
don't even have a computer.
you
so-
have to get into it and kind of like entry level stuff. Like if you just get a computer, what I would recommend you doing is like getting Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Left 4
No,
Dead?
no.
So Left 4 Dead is just you know what it is though.
I've seen the cover.
Yeah, you start at a place and you're with 3 other people and you have to get to the safe house in between a bunch of zombies. So it's
Okay.
like it's the easiest game. You can put it on easy mode, like whatever. It's the best game in my opinion to like teach people how to shoot with a mouse and keyboard.
So bizarre to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's so
it's,
much
it's
more.
probably more precise.
It's way more precise. That's
Yeah.
why like you always get auto aim for or, like that's why PC players hate playing with players on console
yeah.
because they get help. Like they get aim assist, you know?
Handicap of sorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Ah.
because you have to. It's the only way it's fair. I mean, it sucks sometimes. Like it's really egregious, but it just kind of is what it is.
The Master Race PC, right?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yep.
And it's like when you get a PC, you get Left 4 Dead because it's an easy game. I know when I got Addie her computer, we would play Left 4 Dead to teach how to play on a mouse and keyboard because it's so foreign, you know.
Yeah.
The only game that I will unapologetically play with a controller, well, I mean, other than exclusives, like obviously like fucking God of War, you need to play it with a controller. But on computer wise, when I boot up Halo, oh my god, I have to play Halo with a
Yeah,
controller.
right.
I
That
have
would
to
be-
play it.
I mean, that was strictly Xbox, right? Not
Yeah.
not on computer.
Yeah, now
growing
it is.
up. I'm sure it is now, right?
you could do the Master Chief Collection, and I still pop on Halo 3. Halo 3 is the only game that I was like actively good at, no matter what. Like
Yeah.
that, I am horrible at video games. I am such a basic bitch when it comes to video games, and I usually like I put a lot of hours doing nothing. So it's
Oh,
like when I
yeah,
play
same.
Minecraft, I'm just mining. Or
Right.
when I play like Arc Raiders, which is the game I've just been playing, I go in there with nothing and I just like meeting people and talking to people when it's a game about killing people. Like I just like
Right.
going in there and just being a silly goose.
I'm
about
exploring
stuff.
Hogwarts and Legacy and just kind of walking around, taking it in.
What do you think? So you're
Side
playing
quests all day. Side quests.
Dude, I gotta be honest though. The Merlin trials piss me off.
There's
They're
like
easy, but
yeah,
they're
there's
so
like there's one or
copious.
two of them that I don't know how to work, and those piss me off.
Just look it up. Or do
yeah,
you not
true.
like looking it up?
I did look up the one. I still remember like not being able to like flipping the. I'm not sure.
Okay, I
But
mean like
you're right.
that's
I try not to look up things, but yeah, no,
that's
We're-
fair.
we got our cheat days.
I think yeah, and that's really realistically, it's. I think Hogwarts Legacy was like a great video game for bringing people into video games again because I don't think by any stretch of the imagination that like the story was over the moon.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it wasn't like it's obvious
Like,
that
who doesn't want to run around in Hogwarts?
who
though?
doesn't want to
Yeah.
run around in Hogwarts?
And people that man, there's a huge following of Harry Potter fans,
yeah.
and that could not be video game guys. Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
come join the dark side. You know, people.
I always think it's
Good
funny,
living.
like when the game came out, a lot of people were like, this map for Hogwarts is a lot more like the book, and it's like, how the fuck would you know? Was there a book that with a map somewhere? Are you telling me that you know more than me because you're reading context and fucking like subreddits of fan fiction? Because the woods are over there. Because
How dare
not for
they.
nothing, it does make a lot more sense the placement of the Dark Forest in Hogwarts. Hey, this is by the way, the podcast is over. It's the Dark Forest being so far away from a school objectively makes more sense. Because
true,
in
right.
Harry Potter, it's literally like the most dangerous place you can go.
Is there like magic barriers around Hogwarts? Probably,
Yes,
right?
there are.
Probably.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Because in the later movies, you do see them trying to get in. Like that was the whole reason why they had to sneak Harry in the first place, is because they have so many barriers and like alarms and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I would imagine that's like the scapegoat of it, right? But
Right.
at the same time, it was always so weird to me that like the deadliest possible place is within like walking distance for a 10-year-old
yeah,
to
yeah.
get to at any point in time. you know.
Irresponsible.
And yeah, and what's the word, like, and people aren't breaking rules so they don't get detention, right? Like, so it's not like they're not doing something because they understand how dangerous it is. They're not doing something to not get in trouble.
Yeah,
so it's
losing
like,
points for your house.
I would be so pissed off. Like, dude, if I was in Hogwarts and somebody lost points, I would dog them.
Yeah, right.
I would absolutely dog them because I'm like, listen, you gotta. Listen.
What do you win with all the points? What
I don't
the
know. They
house
change.
wins and
Yeah, they change the colors or something. You get a pizza party.
Pizza party.
Pizza
All right,
party,
all right.
you know, and you get like a pizza with some za, but it's all cut in, like it's all cut into like 80 magical pieces.
Sick.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
and
flying pizza.
wouldn't that be so funny? Because you know that they just like poof the food, right? Like I know in the game they show you like the house elves do it and stuff like that, which is crazy because Hogwarts has slaves, by the way. That is canon.
Yep.
You can look that up. And
JK Rowling.
yeah, we're just JK rolling around here.
Yes.
And so there's so all of them, it just pops in, and anyone could eat as much as they want, no matter. It's all magical food and stuff. But thinking about a pizza party, and for some reason they still make 16 slices per pizza. It's super small, even though they can make unlimited pizzas. Make me so happy. I don't know why I think that.
I want to go to a Hogwarts pizza party.
I do too.
I hope my house wins for the pizza party.
Yeah, for the pizza party. And can you imagine the Hufflepuff pizza party? It has to be really sad.
Oh yeah,
it has to be a little sad.
Like
no one shows up.
Yeah,
no one shows up except the two Hufflepuffs that were like, they did it. They're like, they're all the points. Like, it was just two nerds that
you
were
don't
just
hear
like,
about
really well.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, no,
I don't know anything about them.
I'm trying to think of any character from Hufflepuff. Like, I'm pretty sure, because I forget what Luna's.
She's Gryffindor.
Luna's Gryffindor. Yep. What was Cedric Diggory was.
The name sounds familiar.
He might have been a Hufflepuff, actually.
Someone's got to.
I don't know. I know. Do you know what's funny is I'm sure like Addie's listening to us and you're like, he's a Ravenclaw, or like something, like probably has like all the right answers and stuff. But no. So I would be so avidly pissed off if I went to Hogwarts and then all of a sudden just one bad apple decided to ruin my pizza party. I wouldn't stand for it. Like, I would haze the shit out of people who didn't follow the rules.
Yep, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
you'd be a teacher's pet, huh?
Oh yeah, I'd have to be. I mean, like,
party.
they could kill me. They're wizards. You know what I mean?
It's
crazy. And put it this way, like Slytherin at the beginning of the movies had like a streak of winning.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that. They always
HP shows up
until the big HP shows up and shows them what's what. And you know
the Robert Pattinson guy too.
Robert Pattinson, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. So he was Cedric Diggory, and he was a Hufflepuff. I'm pretty sure
because they did have. I think he was also Gryffindor.
No,
in the Goblet of Fire, they had like 3 houses to win, and then Harry Potter got the magical 4th one that wasn't supposed to be in it.
No,
and I thought they were both Gryffindor.
No, what I think is happening is like so in the this is, again, we're just explaining Harry Potter now. Is in Goblet of Fire, 2 different schools come. So one's from France, one's from like Bulgaria or something like that.
Yeah. Right.
And so that's how that kind of goes. And that's also cool. Like, thinking of there being a wonderful magically binding contract tournament where we're going to make all these kids fight each other and maybe die.
Yeah.
That's always so
crazy.
Cool. There's
you
not
have to fight a fucking dragon. Like, who signed these papers?
No, and certainly not their parents.
Yeah,
you know. But that's why, and that's the thing too, is like the age was brought up, like the age was risen the year Harry Potter got into it. So that means before 14-year-olds could do all this, and they just changed the rule. So I would like to know how I could be a part of that, because I feel like you ever like see people who are just like, oh, if I went into this, like Cartman when he was like, oh, I'll go to the Special Olympics and I'll win it, or Johnny Knoxville and stuff like that.
Right.
I feel like I could do that with wizard school. I feel like
if you'd be a good wizard
as a 30-year-old, if you stuck me in a wizard school, I would Leviosa over all these
fight some kids.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I could take a 14-year-old.
You know, I can absolutely take a magic 14-year-old, and it's fun because it's just like I would want to learn silly like there's an anime called like Frieren. Have you ever seen it? So it's about this like sorcerer wizard lady, and she like collects all certain types of magic, like, because you can make magic spells for like so specific things, and that would be kind of like what I would do, because I would want like a spell that would, like, I don't know, make food for me or something.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, do that and stuff. But
End world peace.
yeah,
Yeah, end world peace.
End world peace.
End world. Yes,
I want
that was
I want the end world
correct.
peace. Yes, and
It's over.
because our beautiful world is perfect
We're
right
flourishing
now.
right
We're
now.
flourishing.
Yo,
Everything's
oh,
going well.
You see the other guy.
Hey, yeah, guy, hey, listen. Hey, look at him. He likes it. He's
Hey,
smiling.
He's smiling.
Hey, look at all these people. They like it. They're smiling. They're like emaciated.
Everybody's loving it.
Everyone's it's horrible. And so and do you know what I will say? Being 2 hours into something and recording, it's not 2 hours long. Don't worry, you're not that far along. You're fine. But to have that as the first Trump impression, that's very noble of us to have waited that long.
Right?
And
Yeah.
it's cool. When I was growing up, I was like mad that Harry Potter wasn't real. Like I was so livid.
I mean, yeah.
I was so.
Pokemon was kind of the same way too. I'm like, dude,
Oh, yeah.
all I fucking want.
Oh yeah,
is for
dude.
Pokemon to be real.
You have
Nowadays,
to.
that's a little irresponsible.
I mean,
You know?
I always thought it was funny that we only ate certain ones.
Only hate certain ones.
Like
Oh,
in terms of Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
'cause
Because they are eating meat. You know.
Yeah, and so
They eat
they're definitely
Slowpoke
gonna be
tails,
so.
but that was illegal for Team Rocket.
Yeah,
Slowpoke tails.
the Miltank.
Milk tank. Well, it's just milk. Oh, I guess yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
are
it's a
eating
cow.
hamburgers.
You know what I mean? And then Magikarp.
Oh shoot.
Probably.
Yeah. You know what? We don't really think about these things.
No, if I can, you get a cloister.
Got a cloister.
You get a cloister. You know, hey, do you like cloister? No, they're kind of like boogers. You know, and
Hell yeah, delicious boogers though.
But dude, like I would, and plus I want to see, because in the original tapings of the Pokemon show, they always like there was a couple of times where like James from Team Rocket would have a gun,
Yeah.
and just like thinking about what that world is like, where you have Pokemon and guns.
Yeah.
Because what does war look like? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because
yeah.
it just depends. 'Cause
I
I
feel like
mean,
they
you'd have
discuss-
Rapidashes, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, just wearing them and like that. I don't know. I want to see a Pokemon war, dude. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
It would be funny if it was about religion. I don't know why. I think like what would.
I mean, that's all wars based on religion to an extent.
Yeah. Hey, Deoxys. Like
no,
the brothers of Deoxys. You know what I mean? Like that sounds like it would be a
Bulbasaur's
religion.
the first Pokemon. 'Cause he's number one.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That
he
thing,
is God
The
or whatever.
Rhydon and something. There's some sort of weird lore.
someone,
Which
you
one's
know.
first?
Well, Rhydon was the first one drawn.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that was the first one ever made.
Arceus is God.
God, yeah, Arceus is God, and I don't know how any of it works, because then is that just a people god? And also, if it isn't if there is no people god and if he is God or it is God, then why is it speaking to other Pokemon in English or in Japanese? You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, like it's like a Pokemon is coming to talk to a Pokemon.
Mewtwo spoke English too, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just jerks.
Yeah, it's always the ones that are sentient. It's always the
Right,
ones that can talk.
Can't be
You
trusted.
know what I mean? Hey,
Meowth, you know, bad guy.
Yeah, but Meowth, I feel like Meowth had like a good.
He gets a pass.
Yeah, he gets a pass. He could say it. He gets a pass because he had like a good story arc.
Right.
About like
He taught himself to stand up and.
Oh yeah, and then not only that, but
yeah.
during the Pokemon 2000. Saves, I mean, like, you know, is a part of the fight with the gang. You know, Team Rocket does go on the side of
I
Ash.
got a lot of movies to go home and watch.
Yeah. Well, that's the one where they clone all the Pokemon.
It's just been a while.
Shut up, really?
It's been a while.
Oh my god,
yeah.
it's such a good one where they turn like Ash to stone and stuff like that. Oh my
I
god,
can't remember.
pulling at the heartstrings, dude.
That's the second movie.
I think so.
It's
I
like
don't know.
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Yeah,
Was that the
yeah,
first
yeah.
one? I don't know.
I thought it was Pokemon 2000. I mean, I could totally be wrong by it, but I think it's so crazy how big of an IP Pokemon is at this point. It's bigger than
It's
fucking
the biggest
Disney
media franchise
in the world.
in the world. Yeah.
In the world,
Uh,
and it's all
and their
about
games
just-
fucking suck.
Yeah, now they do. The
New ones,
games are
yes.
fucking horrible.
Still gonna buy them. Still gonna play them.
Still gonna play them, and I just think it's so wild how ingrained into the world society like fake Japanese animals are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just such a weird point of life, I guess. Like just in knowing that a Pikachu is something an 80-year-old can tell you about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And war. You know, hopefully we don't have to, but like they can tell you about Pikachu. They'd be like, "Hey, that's Pikachu. It's not Pikachu. It's just another animal.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Pikachu.
It's Pokemans.
It's the fucking Pokemon." You know, but that's what I would like to
I
say.
mean, you've
about
got 4 Pikachus, 5 including the book.
Yeah,
right there on your
5
shelf.
over there in the book. Yep, and so you can't see it, but that's
It's there, I promise.
It is. It's just my collection of dumb shit. But all right, do you know what? I'm gonna say it. I think we did it.
I think we did it too.
I think we did it.
Wow.
Hey guys, I want to first say thank you to my first ever guest, Kyle.
Kyle, hi. I'm Kyle, first guest.
He is the absolute man. He is very ticklish.
Very true.
and
Very
I'm
true.
very excited that he was on today.
Nervous, but excited.
Yeah, it was nervous, but
Yeah,
excited.
big time.
So this was the pilot. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe or whatever the hell. If you don't, that's okay too. I'd understand. But I've been Chris Jones, and this has been the Milk Talk Podcast. I'll talk to you guys next time.